I have a little bit of doubt in this one, just because, listen, Iyo Sky was possibly my favorite NXT Women's Champion back during the glorious black and gold days. Raw run hasn't been the best, to be honest. Would it make sense to put the title back on Bianca? Yes. But oh, that's my head talking. I'm gonna go with my heart on this one. I don't think the Io's had a good run, and I'd like to think that because Big Papa H, the most overrated booker in the world, is running the show now, that he's gonna give his NXT progeny a bit of a chance. So let's have Iyo to retain.
Belair versus Iyo Sky. This is a good one, you know. I love the fact that when Iyo won, Bailey and that team stayed together and just was supportive. It was like the New Day type of thing. Everyone just working together. But Iyo might lose this, you know. Just to set up, Belair versus that very muscular woman from AEW that I can't remember her name right now. I'm going with Belair. I just talked myself into it. I'm going with Belair for this. Yeah, Belair to win this because you want strong person to get dominated by a stronger person. I don't know where they're going, but that would be good. Yeah, I'm going with Belair to win. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Alright, so the next match is the Women's WWE Championship between the reigning champion, Iyo Sky, and the contender, Bianca Belair. And this is interesting because Bianca just come back off of a break, so do we put a world title on her? Iyo Sky, she's been defending but not enough, so do we put a win over Bianca under her belt to solidify her status as champion? Because who is she really beating apart from the possibility of beating Bianca Belair to retain that title? She could lose it and it causes something between Damage Control, which they've been teasing. Bianca Belair could win and then have Jade come out here and give her a face-off. It's very interesting. If any title's going to change hands on this pay-per-view, on this PLE, then I don't really see any of the other titles changing hands. Not to mention, well, the tag teams are not on the line, the Intercontinental's not on the line, so you've only got a couple of hand of titles there. And when they take it to Saudi Arabia, usually there's a big surprise. So I think if there's going to be a title change, it's going to be this one. I don't see it making sense, Bianca losing on her first pay-per-view big match coming back. For me, as much as I want Iyo to retain, I don't see her retaining because of the fact that, I don't know, she's not really been that consistent for me. Yes, it's been nice to see her as world champion. Yes, I would love to see her retain the title and put, some names under her belt. But unless it's through a disqualification or some kind of thing like that, I don't know if she will be able to retain against Bianca. Maybe Bianca would get the interference and Iyo retains via that. I'm not sure. Either way, I don't think this is just going to stay as a singles match. And also, what's to say for Bianca to turn heel? There's so many ingredients out there to determine this match, and for me, this is the most difficult one to determine. But as much as I want Iyo Sky to retain, I think they're going back to what was meant to happen before she took her break. Iyo Sky as a champion isn't really a threat to me, whereas Bianca is. And as much as I want Iyo to retain, as I said, because it would be very interesting and very cool to have that accolade under your belt. You beat a former world champion to retain yours. I think Bianca Belair is going to claim it back here. I think there's something down the lines going on. I might be wrong, and you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If Iyo retains, well, cool. But I think Bianca Belair is going to win the title back here. So my prediction, Bianca, the new WWE Women's Champion.
Iyo Sky with Damage Control versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, so again, this one is slightly harder for me to call because like it's Bianca, and like Bianca would be the safe bet to bet on any day of the week because she pretty much at this stage is like female John Cena, female Cody Rhodes. She is the golden girl, yeah. At least one of three golden girls in the company, yeah. With the other two being Rio and Charlotte, yeah. I guess an argument could be made for Becky as well, but like really, well and truly, when certain people are on the card, you can tell which way like the match is gonna go, and Bianca Belair is definitely one of them. Yeah. Now, storyline wise, she should get her revenge. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel that might want to do more with the whole Iyo thing. Yeah. Now, eventually, Io's got to like feud with Bailey. Yeah, now I don't know if that's gonna be for the title or not. Does it need to be for the title or not? So does Bailey do something to inadvertently cost Iyo against Bianca? Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet. Yeah, but are you really going back to Bianca being champion so soon? This one is difficult. Yeah, man. Against my better judgment, yeah, I'm gonna say Iyo retains her title. Yeah, I really do feel like Bianca is gonna win, but I don't know. I just feel like somehow through the various means, I said it 3 times in this like whole prediction. Yeah, I feel Iyo walks out with the title.
Well done, WWE. Well done, well done. Because there are 2 women's matches on there, and both of them have me a bit on edge. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to stick with my pick, but I wouldn't be disappointed either way with either of these choices. It would have just been up if you had the tag titles on there, the women's tag titles on there. So start building your women teams. It can't just be Damage Control and thrown together tags. But anyway, back on track. Iyo Sky versus Bianca Belair. The returning Bianca Belair at that. I'm caught. Ooh, this has just hit me. I'm actually calling Iyo to retain, which is what I always thought was going to be the case. But I think we're going to see a moment that people have been waiting for. I think we're going to see Damage Control attack Bianca, and Jade Cargill's going to come down, and that's going to be an interesting thing because everyone's like, are they going to tag first? Or are they going to clash first? The 2 powerhouse ladies in the WWE ring at the same time. We've seen Jade and Charlotte. Now let's see Jade and Bianca. And just a little touch, a little stare down, an acknowledgement of who's who. Doesn't mean we're a tag team just yet, but that's the acknowledgement. But yeah, Iyo to retain, Jade Cargill to come down, send the Saudi crowd absolutely insane because they've actually seen her in the ring for the first time, which I think is a nice little gift. But yeah, Bianca will be champ again. I'm not too sure which title she'll hold, but it's not just yet. Iyo Sky is still your WWE Women's Champion.